favorite pizza. Some may say plain cheese, others salami. Some nut jobs may say pineapple. However, we can all agree on one thing. We like our pizza fresh. However, how do we really know what are we eating and what gets put into it? These days, food wrapped in plastic, in a box, shipped from a country we may have never heard of, and certainly cannot point out on a map. It's not just because we've been failing geography, but when instead of buying food from Neverland, we grow some of it, or a little bit of it, in our backyard. People actually do that, and maybe you can too. When I first started gardening for the fun of it, I thought that you needed a big yard. But now I just see how many possibilities there can be. A small herb garden on your windowsill, or a flower bed in your front yard, or a box planter in your community garden will just be enough to get you started. Plus, I just heed my mom's calls to go outside more. Seriously, for once, all jokes aside, I actually enjoy it. Gardening takes a lot of effort, both mental and physical. It takes a lot of patience and endurance. But trust me, the rewards are worth it. A tomato tastes a lot better when you have been around to put the seed in the soil and to water it and to watch it grow. But over the years, I noticed more and more how the fruits have become fewer and fewer. And the plants have gotten smaller and smaller. And with the knowledge I had, I knew it's something to do with our pollinators. Pollinators are just a fancy word for bees, moths, flies, beetles, and ants. They help us do a huge favor by helping us grow the plants that we love to eat. You and I may not like them when they're hanging out in our rooms, but they help us play central to help most of our fruits and vegetables grow. And they do it all for free. Think about it. If bees are paid $12 an hour, a little higher than a minimum wage in Canada, one jar of honey would cost around $12 million, without sales tax, of course. But it's no secret that there has been less and less buzzing around, with every year passing due to pesticide use, climate change, and habitat loss. I've seen the effects on my own garden. The pear tree, a particularly joy of mine, produced less and less fruits over the years. And with what I've learned, I knew it's something to do with our pollinators. So I began to wonder, what can be done to counteract with this trend? So as any good modern teenager, I turned to the internet for answers. I saw this company giving away sunflower seeds. It explained how a few sunflower seeds can help your garden as a whole. So being further motivated by its free incentive, I got 2 packets, and believe it or not, it worked. The garden was looking a lot better than usual. I may even thought it was my imagination, but I swear that buzzing was especially loud that summer. I'm not saying that just a handful of sunflower seeds can stop the pollination crisis. I'm just saying that there may be a lot more worms hidden beneath that soil that helps our plants grow. Gardening is easy, accessible, and if done right, a huge favor to Mother Nature. It helps us be creative, come up with solutions to problems you never saw or heard before. And it gives you a good dose of sun every day. You don't know where to get started. Well, let me give you a hand. What was your favorite story when you were younger? For example, Peter Rabbit, by imitating Mr. McGregor's vegetable garden, by planting radishes, carrots, and lettuce. Or you can do the pollinators a huge favor by planting a pollinator garden, by planting vibrant and colorful flowers. For example, marigolds, daisies, and sunflowers are especially attractive to bees, birds, and butterflies. Or you can plant a pizza garden by planting basil, tomatoes, and parsley. You can even do it on apartment windowsill. Now, you only have to buy the cheese and crust. And okay, if you absolutely have to, the pineapple. It doesn't matter where or when. There are fruits, plants, and herbs that grow in any season, indoors or outdoors. If you start early in the year, you can keep on going till late fall. And by the end, you will have your very own produce section, or herb section, if pressed on space and time. So let's start today. Pick up the shovel for yourself. See how much space you have to work with. Then get creative with it. See how much fun some seeds and some soil can be. You definitely have the green light from your parents because it's time away from those electric devices. And you'll save on grocery shopping. And more importantly, you will get to enjoy fresh, organic fruits and vegetables. The origins you definitely can be assured of. Thank you.